everybody, my name is Evie and welcome back to Interactive Horror Stories. We are on the last stretch, I believe, of this game. There is one more story to continue and one more that might be a mini game. I am not sure if I will play that. If you want to see if I do play it, continue watching my video to the end to find out. There is also a warning on this video. If you do not like sensitive topics, go check out some of my other videos on my channel. Other than that, let's get back into it, shall we? Alright, so the last one of the stories is Madness in Infinite Loop. You are doomed to live in a depressing Monday, which keeps repeating itself, no matter what you do. You wake up on the same day, and you even commit suicide. Can you keep your morals and mental health when nothing you do is permanent? And why are you stuck in this infinite loop? Play it to find out. Alright, let's get going. Play. You wake up in your bed. You wish you were dead. In fact, you should have been dead. You committed suicide lots of times before, but no, there is no afterlife for you. Only the repeat of the same day. Not only do you hate your never-ending day, but also yourself. This kind of sounds like it might be limbo. You have an obligation to go to work. You hate your job and small cubicle in the cold office. Maybe you do something crazy today and spend the day at home. Or kill yourself? Whew. God. You're in your bedroom. It is a rainy morning. There is a wooden table near your bed. On the table, there are your alarm clock and a picture of you with your ex-wife. There is a drawer beneath the table. 1. Look out the window. 2. Look at the alarm clock. 3. Look at the picture. 4. Open the drawer. Go to the bathroom. He's probably just going to get more depressed if he looks at the picture, right? And he might jump out the window if I let him look at the window. Go to the bathroom. You're in the bathroom. Looking at the mirror, you see that you need to shave. Your beard grew a few millimeters. Bad enough for your work. If you wish, you can scar your face with the razor or cut your wrist to commit... What? Because you wake up with an intense self-hate each morning. Damn, dude. He's got this... He needs help. The last bit of the stories were kind of twisted in some ways or another, but this is just brutal. I'm gonna have to put a warning for my video. Shave your beard, cut your face, cut your wrist in the bathtub, go to the living room. I'm not gonna let you even use a freaking razor. You are going to the living room. You're in the living room now. There are your old television and worn sofa in front of it. Your dispersed suit is on the sofa. You can either go to work or spend the whole day watching television. You'll probably get fired if you choose it. Go to work. Get busy. Keep yourself busy. You wear your suit and head off to work. It's a rainy day, but you have lost your umbrella. You get wet till you reach the subway station. It takes 15 minutes to reach there. Crap, sorry guys. I accidentally hit enter and skipped that whole piece of information. I don't think there was any choices on that last page, I hope. So we'll just continue, I guess. You are in the subway station. Nobody notices you. As you haven't done anything interesting like cutting your face. Oh my god. Wait for the train to come. After waiting for 10 minutes, you see the approaching lights of the subway in the tunnel. Get on the subway, jump on the rails. You are not jumping on the rails, dude. Get the hell on the subway. After the train stops, you get in it with the crowd of commuters, and it departs. After 15 minutes, you arrive at the ugly gray skyscraper that you call office building. I don't care. You're not doing that with me around. At the entrance of your office, at the 13th floor of the skyscraper, you see your boss. He is a man you hate most. An overweight, bald man with a black mustache. You always wanted to murder him. Oh, God. But you always controlled your anger somehow. Because once you react in anger, you lose control of yourself. He stares at you. Go to your cubicle. As you are about to go to your cubicle, your boss stops you. I told you to shave your beard. Like a million times. What the heck are you? A monkey? I don't do business with bleeping monkeys here. You are fired. What? Ugh, what a jerk. Go home. You don't have any personal belongings in your office, so you go straight home. Nothing interesting happens till you reach home. That is it. Wait, was that picture always there? I've never noticed that. There's a creature on the screen. You're at home now. What will you do? Cut your wrists in the bathtub, spending the day watching TV, or take sleeping pills and sleep? No. Sleeping pills are okay, but in your case, no. And definitely not number one. So you're gonna spend the rest of the day watching Bugs Bunny or something. You turn on your old television and sit on the sofa in front of it. Oh, jeez. Always like scares the heck out of me. The first channel you see airs the news. The news are about a war going on in a distant part of the planet. You see bombed homes and dead children under the debris. Immigrants are trying to flee in overcrowded boats. That's freaking depressing. It's true. It does happen, but ugh. Turn on the next channel. Turn off the next channel. The second channel airs a beauty contest, but for little kids. You see kids with makeups, their painted faces disgust you. The jury consists of elder men. Yeah, I support, talent showing, but some of those shows can be pretty freaking twisted. Turn on the next channel. The channel airs an advertisement about a new antidepressant. It shows a woman running with happiness in the field of grass and flowers. But you notice that the grass and flowers are plastic. Next. Now you see something you've never expected to see on television. It's a man in a suit, but his head is a ghost skull. The man, or demon, with ghost skull gazes into your soul? He asks you, you are stuck in an infinite loop. Do you remember why this is happening to you? I was right. Oh, I bet I'm right. This is limbo, right? Do I remember why this is happening? Alright, this is a heads or tails thing. Heads, no. Tails, yes. And... Oh! I dropped the coin. It's heads, guys. We're saying no. Let me show you then. You won't like it. Television shows your ex-wife's face. She is crying with despair. A 9mm a 9mm pistol gets in the frame. It's pointed at her head. Oh, shit. Woo! That was so loud. The trigger is pulled and she's dead. You killed your freaking wife, dude. No wonder you wanted to die. I wouldn't live with myself either. Oh my god. Oh. You're in hell, man. That's where you are. It's not limbo. You're in hell. The camera now shows the man who pulled the trigger. You. Yeah, obviously. You see yourself cry like a baby. You killed her, but you still loved her. Oh, hell. The television screen fades away. What will you do? Take sleeping pills and sleep, shoot yourself, cut your wrist in the bathtub. So you're not giving me a choice in this anymore, are you? I had no choice. I don't want to do that, though. I don't want to say towards that. I'm just gonna go with the cleanest route. Take the pills and sleep. Your sleeping pills have been your best friend. They make you sleep instantly. You could be like them more if they made you wake up to a different day, though. You took 2 pills and go to sleep. ... You wake up in your bed. You wish you were dead. In fact, you should have been dead. You committed suicide lots of times before, but no. There is no afterlife for you. Only the repeat of the same day. Not only do you hate your never-ending day, but also yourself. You have an obligation to go to work. Oh, what? I'm repeating! No! I have to repeat it? Look out the window. Your 13th floor and top floor at the apartment building. The sky is covered with gray clouds. Its grayness is reflected upon everything you see. People are walking in a hurry. Some of them don't have umbrellas on this rainy morning. There is no green trees, only high concrete structures. There isn't any trace of happiness out there. You are in the bedroom. It is a rainy morning. There is a wooden table near your bed. On the table, yeah, okay, duh, we read this one. Look at your alarm clock. Your digital alarm shows 7 a.m. in the Monday, and it's green LCD lights. This is the exact time you wake up each repeating morning, and it is always Monday, wherever you wake up. The worst day of the week. You are in your bedroom. It is a rainy morning, yeah. Look at the picture. This photograph shows you with your ex-wife at the beach when you were on your honeymoon. She has a long black hair, brown eyes, and a pretty face. She was the prettiest woman for you, and you were together. When you were together. You both looked so happy in this frame, with sincere smiles. But it was the past. You feel horrible guilt looking at this picture. So if I had looked at the picture, I probably would have gotten a clue at that point. I could have said yes. Maybe that would have made the difference in the ending. You are in your bedroom. It is a rainy morning. Open the drawer. You open the drawer. There is only one important item there. Your 9mm pistol. It has the capacity for 17 rounds. Holy. Close the drawer. Pick up the pistol. Close the drawer. Go to the bathroom. Same stuff before. Shave your beard. You shave your beard. You hate how you look like when you don't have any facial hair. Even your mother says that you look like an egg this way. That's mean. If you wish, you can. Yeah. No, we're not doing that, so I guess we're going to the living room. There has to be a way to get out of the loop, right? Like an actual ending, I mean. I could just skip work this time, but I did. Oh my god, sorry. Something like vibrated in my chair behind me, and I thought like there's something behind me, and it scared me. Go to work, because we did shave. You wear a suit, you're off to work, yada yada yada. You forgot your umbrella. It'll take 15 minutes. Hey, at least we'll get the dialogue that we skipped by accident before. Here it is. While descending the stairs to the subway station, you pass by two teenagers smoking cigarettes. They are at most 13 years old. You overhear one of them say this: I watch TV to remember. To remember. That's a clue, right? You never wanted to have kids. They would probably be like those teenagers who began smoking at an early age. You took a sterilization operation a few years ago, but your wife didn't know about it. Well, that's not right. I mean, that's something that you should work together with. No wonder you guys were having problems. Secrets are a good thing. You are in the subway station. Nobody notices you, and you haven't done anything interesting like cutting your face. That's good, right? Wait for the train. After waiting for 10 minutes, you see the approaching lights. Get on the subway. What the heck was that? I hate playing games like this at night. I swear, the house comes alive. I'm not jumping on the rails. Get on the train. The train stops. You get in it with the crowd of commuters as it departs. After 15 minutes, you arrive at the ugly gray skyscraper that you call an office building. Same thing. He stares at you. Go to your cubicle. You get in front of your old computer. The monitor has a big tube that you hate. You start working on duties. You do repetitive things. Those should have been done by an automatic system. Your only break is looking at the social media. It is actually forbidden in the office, but you found a back door. You see a picture of a friend of yours at the beach. He is with your ex-wife and her new boyfriend. You had actually blocked your ex-wife and her boyfriends so that you wouldn't see them once again. But it doesn't work if they are shown in another person's photo. Couple looks so happy together. She looks happier this time than how she was with you. Nothing interesting happens during the rest of the day. You feel quite sleepy. You won't need sleeping pills now. Oh. You fall asleep and find yourself in a dream. The writing's gone green. You never had any dreams during this time. You got stuck in a loop. Things are changing. In this dream, you find yourself at an entrance of your apartment with your suit on. It is nighttime. Apparently, you have just arrived home from a tiring day in work. No lights are turned on in the apartment, but candle lights are coming from your kitchen. And you hear the voice of your wife coming from the candlelit kitchen. Honey, welcome. Oh my god. My wife? Go to the kitchen. She is standing in the kitchen with a pretty smile on her face. She is wearing a red dress. 2 candles are lit on the kitchen desk. 2 dishes of spaghetti, bologna, and a bottle of wine are also on the desk. You are surprised because you had never seen her this alive since the infinite loop began. While you are able to say nothing, she holds your hands. I have great news to tell you. ... What is it, honey? All right, we'll do a flip. Heads is first, tails the other. Heads again. Why do I keep getting heads? ... I am pregnant. You remember that you had a sterilization operation before without letting your wife know it? A tantrum is about to overwhelm you. Oh my god! Because she slept with somebody else. Oh, what a way to find out your wife cheated, huh? That's still no excuse. You still shouldn't shoot somebody because of that. Oh, the situation makes you unable to say anything. Try to get calm, slap her. Oh, no, I can do the queen. But I think I'm gonna stay calm. I want to get out of the loop. You sit on the chair, trembling with anger. Darling, what is wrong? She puts her palm on your face. Explain to her the operation. You cheated on me. I'm gonna explain because it's technically your fault. I mean, it's her fault too because what she did is wrong by no account and acceptable. But you also should have told her that you fixed yourself without her knowing. She shouldn't have cheated, and you shouldn't have lied. End of story. She listens to you carefully as you explain to her how you got an operation that makes you unable to become a father. She defends herself, but I swear, you are the only man. I don't know. How about you see the doctor once again? Can't there be a mistake in the operation? That is true, even for women. So she might be telling the truth. Something that you don't expect starts happening. You start feeling that you are waking up from the dream, but you aren't in your bed now. You are still in the kitchen, but as an entity without a body? It is impossible to say at which point you are in a 3-dimensional space. Your presence covers all the kitchen and you see everything. You see the lying bodies of 2 dead people, your wife and yourself. The gun is in your hand, pointed at your head. I was kind of hoping that maybe this was just some sort of screwed up dream and illusion. Like, at first I thought he was probably dead. Then I thought, well, maybe this is actually like a twisted dream and you had to like find your way out like a maze. But obviously not. Oh, that's so sad. You feel the presence of a second entity, but is not your wife. It is the demon or angel that kept you in the loop. You hear his voice. Do you know what? She was right. She never cheated on you. The operation wasn't successful. Oh, so he ended up killing her for nothing at all. That's depressing. You are at the end of the road that goes down the redemption. The loop is broken. Now follow me. I will show you where souls go. So it was teaching him a lesson and making him realize what he's done. So, not hell, but like, I guess like a limbo. The end. Achievement. Break the infinite loop. Okay, so I think we won because we didn't, Well, that was the last main story. I don't think the Ouija's probably a story. Yeah, I think I'm just... Yeah, why not? I'll just click on it. Ah, crap, it is a story. Alright, here we go. We'll do one more. You are a single father. Your wife, Linda, passed away while giving birth to a son a year ago. You will be able to use a Ouija board in contact with an entity who claims to be Linda in the story. Alright. New Jersey, 1981. You are a single father. Your wife Linda passed away a year ago at childbirth. Your son's name is Mark. He is a cute baby with blue eyes that he got from his mother. As expected, you are in agony with the loss of your wife. Mark is the only thing that you can hold on to, all that matters. You have been in love with Linda since the first time you saw her. She was so pretty. You wanted to be with her forever. It still surprises you to have such a to have such a charming woman to fall in love with you. During Linda's pregnancy, you lost your job at some point while having debts. She supported you in every way she could. Not only she was your wife, but also your best friend. You found another job after Mark was born, and Linda died. But of course, it doesn't make you happy, a man, when you have lost your best friend and a wife. Aww. Looking in Mark's blue eyes gives you all the strength to go on as a single father. That's right. That's a good way to keep yourself going. You see the future in his eyes, and the past when you were happy with your family, despite of everything falling apart. You would lose everything if you lost Mark. Another reason that made Linda and Mark so significant is you had lost your parents too. Basically, you have no family members left except for your son. Nobody to consult for things that you need to talk with a family member. Linda's parents? You don't see those assholes anymore. They have done wrong to you and Linda. Wow. It must be pretty bad if you're not even willing to reconcile with them. It is a foggy morning. You are talking. You are taking a walk in an isolated green forest which is close to the suburb you live. You can't see anything but fog beyond 5 meters. There is a single path, and you are walking it. You know that the path leads to a lake. You have been there countless times. There is nobody else you can see here in this forest. But somehow you feel that something awaits for you at the end of the path. Walk along the path. You reach a lake and you encounter a woman who looks uncannily familiar. Standing at the side of the lake, she's turning her back to you. You see that she has blonde hair and a black dress. So familiar. She slowly turns back and faces you with a smile on her beautiful face. She is nobody but Linda, completely alive. Did you miss me, darling? Linda, is that you? How is that possible? I missed you so much. 1. Yes, it's me. How is that possible? All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. Huh? She holds your hands. Buy a Ouija board. I will talk to you through that. You know what a Ouija board... You know what a Ouija, pronounced Ouija board. Really? Ouija? Or Ouija board. Yeah, a Ouija board. I was right. I didn't see the second word and I started going, wait, have I been calling it the wrong word the whole time? It is a board with letters and numbers on it, and you use to talk to spirits. So if you believe in this type of thing, one of the biggest no-nos about these boards is that it's really easy to let in negative spirits, apparently, to possess you, for instance, or release them into your realm so that they can later on curse you and cause problems for you, bad luck. Some beliefs can be even fatal. I'm not even sure if I truly believe in a Ouija board myself, considering it is a man-made device. But then again, you never know. I mean, this world is full of possibilities. Who knows, right? The strong wind starts blowing. In the blink of an eye, her flash, her flesh turns to ashes. The harsh wind carries the black ashes away, leaving a grim skeleton standing with you. You find yourself holding the hands of a skeleton who looks into your very soul, with carved eyes on her skull. I'm sorry, but at that point, I wouldn't even think that was my wife anymore. You wake up. It was a dream. A repeating one. You have been having this dream every night. It started a few days ago. It's a Monday morning now, and you are in your bedroom. It's winter, but still sunny. After getting off of bed, you take a look at yourself in the mirror, hanged on the wall. You look worn out. Check on Mark. Your house has 2 stories. The bedrooms are at the upper one. You walk into Mark's bedroom, which is next to yours, trying not to make a sound. You slowly open the wooden door of the bedroom. Your son sleeps peacefully in his cradle. You would expect a 1-year-old to make noises all the time, but Mark is not such a boy. He rarely cried. He has always been happy. I know I added words to that, but it just sounded better to say it that way, I think. My mind kind of just did its own thing. The bedroom's walls are painted in a calming tone of blue. A circle of toys are hanged upon the cradle. Cute figures of a lion, sun, red cat, moon are the parts of this installment. There is a big poster of a yellow baby bird on the wall. You change Mark's diapers, like you always do in the mornings. Oh, that made me jump. After you complete changing the diapers, the doorbell rings. It's probably the caretaker, Isabella. She comes every morning at this hour. Open the door. Oh. Maybe I should turn the volume down. It's pretty loud in my ears. Good morning, sir, says Isabella. She's a woman in her 20s, with curly black hair and brown eyes. She steps into your house. Your daily routine starts with making the breakfast, while Isabella takes care of Mark. You go to work after the breakfast, unless it's a weekend. Isabella walks to the kitchen, opens the fridge, and picks up the formulated milk for babies without mothers. That's not true. That's inaccurate. Formulated milk isn't there because of not having a mom. Some babies can't even drink breast milk, so it's like a substitute milk. So like just saying without mothers, it just kind of sounds weird. Talk about your dream, don't talk about the dream. I think she'd probably think you're crazy if you talk to her about the dream. But then again, maybe she believes in this stuff, who knows? Alright guys, this is a flip. Heads, number 1. Tails, the usual, number 2. Maybe I'll get tails this time. Heads again! Wow! Before Isabella leaves the kitchen, you tell her everything you see in these recurring dreams, and how Linda asked you to use the Ouija board to communicate with her. It's easy to see how surprised Isabella is. Sir, don't do that. It is too dangerous. You shouldn't mess with the dead. See? She knows what's up. Before Isabella... Oh, no. I thought I clicked the button and I was just rereading it. Isabella climbs up the stairs to take care of Mark. You are hungry. You need to make breakfast. You like listening to music on the radio while making breakfast. Will you turn on the radio today? Turn on the radio. You turn on the radio. The playing song is Sunny from Boney M. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. You like that song. It kind of reminds you of the happy times you had with Linda. You make yourself an omelet and a hot cup of coffee. That's your daily routine. After you finish this breakfast, it's time to leave the house. Will you buy a Ouija board? You can go to a toy store to buy it before going to work, or you can refuse to buy it, thus refusing to contact with what you saw in your dreams. Now, the fact that it turned into a creepy-ass skeleton makes me definitely not want to do it, but since it's a 1 or 2 option, we're gonna use the coin. Huh. Tails. Don't buy the Ouija board. So you say goodbye to Isabella and go to work without buying the Ouija board. That's the first time we got tails, I think, at all. Nothing interesting happens for the rest of the day. Your usual depressing, boring life continues. You no longer see Linda in your dreams. Did she give up on you? Or what trespassed your dreams was something but your lovely wife's soul? Aha, exactly. You'll never know. Maybe it's the best. I agree. The end. This story has 3 endings. Safe from the Ouija board. See? So we got the good ending. Alright, yeah. So that's it for all the stories. I actually thought the Ouija board was just one of those things where you probably could, like, ask a question or something, but it turned out to be an actual story, so that's pretty cool. Alright, guys, if you want to see the other endings, then leave a comment down below like I've said before, and I will make another video. Alright everybody, that is all the time we have in this video. If you liked what you saw, hit that thumbs up down below, and give that subscribe button a little tap to join the Deviant family. See you next time.